Hey, hi, Srinivas. Very good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Jyoti. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking, Srinivas. And people who are listening to us and watching this episode 6 of the Little Talks from the CEO, let me introduce Srinivas TV, who's a founder and CEO of Skoolz. So, welcome to my channel. And Srinivas, could you just help us? What is Skoolz all about?
Thank you, Jyoti, for that introduction and also for the welcome and also for inviting me on this your little talks. I appreciate that, and I also appreciate your patience. Also appreciate your patience, for waiting for so long to get this interview done. Okay, yeah, little bit about myself. I'm Srinivas, and I'm a BE Tech graduate, passed out in way back in 2000. After which I worked with corporates for almost 15 years, and then started my startup. XB is my startup, which I started in 2017. Okay, we are almost 5.5 year old company now. We have multiple verticals. One of the vertical is actually schools, which we want to really, make it big and, make it happening, place for both the parents and also the educators.
Oh, wow, amazing. So that means you are solving a problem that whatever the new generation parents are facing it, like to find the right institution or to find the right schools for their kids, right?
Absolutely. We are a one-stop solution for, parents to find the right school, hobby class or a tuition class. Nothing but, formal education, also informal education, for the kids. Okay. Every parent will going to have a dream of, educating the kids, right? Both in the formal sector and also the informal sector as well, right? So we are the people to help them find the right school, okay, of the choice, based on various criteria they have. You see, many a time, parents keep changing the school of the kid. Why? Because the first time selection may not be right. Sometimes second selection also not right. Why? Because they would not got the good insight about the school before they make a choice, right? So we
Right.
are the people going to help them make that informed decision with various various opportunities for them to know about the school better.
I think you can also solve this problem for those parents who are frequently changing their, job. So basically, for government sector people, even if I talk about my parents, so we migrated almost 2 to 3 places, and it was very difficult to find a good school for us. So I think it is also
Absolutely.
solving a problem for those parents as well who are keep on, migrating from one state to different state. Amazing, amazing.
Absolutely. This also works on hobby classes and tuition classes, right? Many a time parents are not able to admit the kids for various hobby classes just because they do not know where to find those or the tutors, right? Uh,
Right.
I mean, just for my one example, right? My daughter is a very good dancer. Okay, we wanted to put her in Bharatanatyam dancing, but we were not able to find a good Bharatanatyam dancer even for 2 years. It's
Oh,
not that there's nobody around, but
hmm.
just that we are not aware that there is a tutor available. Okay,
Available,
and
yeah.
also another tutor also like not aware that okay, there's somebody looking for their training or for their coaching. So we're trying to
Okay.
solve this problem. Wherein we are a one-stop solution for kids to get educated better. In simple words.
Oh, wow. Amazing. So that means you are actually building the foundation for the next generation.
Absolutely, we can call ourselves as an educating India.
Wow. Amazing. So let me just ask you one question. So basically, you definitely have a number of experiments done when you were involving in this, this vertical of your business. So what are the
Absolutely.
learnings you have got, so far? Like if you can share us few learning.
Yeah. So, if you look at schools, we wanted to just be an, aggregator of schools to, for parents to find, various schools, right? That's how we started. Okay. But if I look at schools today, it has got humongous amount of features which are like, unimaginable. Okay. The schools are literally has evolved. Okay. Both for the parents and also for the educators as well. Okay. I'll just give you a couple of examples, right? Okay. Take this example of, a parent is finding a, hobby class for the kid, right? You know, they'll be kind of trying to find my own example of Bharatanatyam teacher for my daughter, right? Parents will be literally searching for this Bharatanatyam dancer literally everywhere. Okay, but unfortunately the information is not there with the parent. Okay, but whereas there could be a very good dancer, very good teacher, who could be just nearby, right?
Right.
So and parents are not aware when is the next class is starting, right? So today my vertical has got a lot of features like parents can come to my portal, search for the educator of their choice, okay, get to know about them in detail. All that they want is right there on my page. Okay, we also are interviewing the educators, Like in the case of school, we're entering the principles. Okay, there's an opportunity for parent to get to know about the thought process or the education mindset of the principal, right? In case of the hobby class teachers, we're entering the owners, we're entering the tutors. Okay, there's an opportunity again for parent to get to know about the tutors very well, right? We also have features called updates, sending updates to parents. Like, what is this all about, right? Suppose a parent lives in a certain area, correct? And a parent would like to know what's happening within, say, 2 kilometer radius from his or her house, right? So that they can put the kid into those particular classes. Okay, so we are the people who are getting this update from various tutors and sending this message to parents on every Thursday, so that the parent can actually enroll the kids into the particular classes. Okay, which is going to help them learn well. Okay, and uh, otherwise, what happens many a time kids fail to learn just because the lack of information. So we are providing that information to parents, like, hey, you know what? There's a hobby class, there's a music class starting the next Sunday onwards. From next Sunday, there's a music class starting. Next week, there's a dance class starting in so and so dance institute. Okay, next maybe a month later, there'll be new art class starting, new karate class starting, new cricket coaching centers opening up. Right, all this information actually can go to the parent with a single click. And also good for educators, because educators would like to reach out to the parent who are nearby.
Right.
Right, we enable that feature wherein educators can reach out to the parents with a single click. Just they need to come to our portal and talk about what is the new thing that they have in their organization, be it starting of a new class, a new batch, or maybe some event is happening in their institute. They just need to come and update. The information get transferred to the parent via WhatsApp and also via email.
Oh,
So
wow.
how good a feature it is. Okay, so
Nice.
just be just apart from being an aggregator, like where parents can come to a portal, search, explore, compare, book appointment with the educators, and submit application. These are regular features.
Okay.
Okay, sending this update, getting an update is kind of an add-on feature.
So,
And what else we are
this
doing?
platform is basically like your website they have to visit, or you have some application?
They have to visit the website. They have to
Okay.
register in a website. What kind of information they want to receive.
Mhm.
If parent is having a choice, okay, I would like to receive update from particular institute. It could be a school or it could be hobby class, right? So they
Mhm.
can go and select, okay, I would like to receive update from this particular dance class. Okay,
Okay.
so you're going to send update about that particular dance class. They want to receive update about a school. They can shortlist a school and say that I'd like to receive update from this particular institute about when is admission starting or any new event is coming up.
Okay.
Schools also want to reach out to parent. During the admission time, what do schools do usually? School connect various events. Like
Okay.
they, bring Chotabim to the school, they bring Elsa to the school. They conduct a lot of art event, dance competition, dance event, right? They conduct all this event basically to attract parents, right?
Okay.
So, but they fail to communicate to the parent who are nearby. While the event will be good, but unfortunately, because of lack of audience, sometimes they lose out on the numbers. Okay,
Right.
why? Because parents are not aware that, okay, so and so event is happening. So
Happening.
what do schools do? Schools reach out to the parent by via banners, right? Via newspapers,
Mhm.
putting a pamphlet inside the newspaper, right? Or running a localized ads. Okay, but what is that we are trying to do? We are trying to reach out to this parent, in the WhatsApp, via WhatsApp message, for the parents who are interested,
Okay.
not anybody and everybody, right?
Right.
Like this is a win-win situation for both for the parent and also the educators.
Exactly. Amazing, amazing. I'm gonna definitely tell to, a few of my friends who have just become parents.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely. We are blessing for parents, because we are like, we were in Bangalore Tech Summit recently. We were talking about our product. Parents were
right.
like, where were you all these days? We have been searching for guys like you, right? And we got amazing feedback from all the parents that we met.
Amazing. So congratulations for that. And even I've
Thank you
read
so
in your
much.
LinkedIn post as well that you are attending some seminars. So amazing. So
Thank you.
I know we have short of time, Srinivas, but could you just help us with few tips, for the new generation who are actually looking to build up something in edtech sector?
Great. I mean, see, okay, let me tell you, right? We are not an edtech company. Okay, we are
Mm-hmm.
not teaching anything. Okay, we
Mm-hmm.
are an aggregator of all the edtech will also come. Right now we are aggregator of schools, hobby classes, and tuition classes, but edtech is also on the way. We are building a platform for them as well. Okay,
Okay.
but talking about edtech, it's a great opportunity. It's great time to be in edtech sector. Okay, especially when a lot of new learning avenues are coming up. Okay, and a lot of parents are also interested to teach the kids better, right?
Right.
And
Right.
also a lot of parents want to educate their kids in various aspects. And the younger generation is a lot smarter. Okay, and there's no doubt that younger generation actually can learn many things in one go. Okay, and they can explore and they can keep trying out and keep learning new things. So it's a great time to be an edtech. And whenever anybody starting edtech company, so make sure you register on the school so that you get good number of parents coming to your organization.
Amazing. So thank you so much for this tip, Srinivas. And yeah, wish you all the best for your, this vertical. And
Thank you so
definitely
much.
we are going to connect one more time once you started your another vertical.
Absolutely, Jyoti. Thank you so much. Thank you for the interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Good day.
Thank